wife accuses me of asking trick questions. She always warns people when we're teaching together, don't answer his questions because they're all trick questions. And by the way, when I say teaching together, many times we do, not always. Sometimes she's gone to teach somewhere, as she will be this weekend, and other times I'm gone to teach somewhere. But many times we are together, and somebody asked me, they said, I heard that you and your wife do team teaching. What is that? I said, well, that's where we interrupt each other for an hour at a time. So team teaching is an unusual dynamic and can provide more in many ways than just a single person teaching, but it does require a relationship. And in 48 years of marriage, we've been able to develop that, and we enjoy teaching independently. We enjoy teaching together. I wanted to share with you this. One of my trick questions is, so don't answer this, by the way. If God gives you a spiritual warfare assignment, will he protect you while you carry it out? You got it? God gives you an assignment. Is he obligated to protect you while you carry it out? Frankly, in city auditoriums and other places where I ask that question, I usually get a resounding yes. Certainly God will protect you if you're obedient to him and carrying out the assignment that he's given you. Why would you think otherwise? But then I follow up with a second question. What did Stephen do wrong? You see, God gave Stephen in the Bible an assignment. And Stephen took the assignment. He was obedient unto death. They stoned him to death. So you see, God's not obligated to protect us when he gives us an assignment. Some of us will be called to live our lives to reach our kingdom potential. Others of us will be called to give our lives to reach our kingdom potential. So that's above my pay grade. That's not a decision that I have control over. I trust my Father. And I remember going to a Muslim nation. I've been to many Muslim nations, but in this particular Muslim nation, the State Department said, do not go. A doctor from that country said, do not go. And others said, do not go. But I felt like the Lord was telling me to go. And so I gathered my staff and my family, and I told them, I said, if I don't come back alive from this trip, I don't want you to allow anybody to say, if he had been here where he was supposed to be, this never would have happened. That's the way most Christians in this country think. I remember an Indian pastor one time asking me this question. He said, would you pray for me? And I said, pray for you about what? He said, pray that God will find me worthy to suffer for his sake. That's an odd thought for the typical American Christian. And then I get another answer to that question. If God gives you a spiritual warfare assignment, will he protect you while you carry it out? Well, certainly. I get another answer, and the answer is this.